welcome to the American Sports Connection. I'm your host, the one and only Joey Railroads. I'm here with my buddies Lance and Jason. We're going to do some WWE Rewind today. How's it going, fellas?
Doing good.
Can't complain.
Yeah, heat waves to over here. But you guys are still baking, I guess, eh?
It's not bad here.
Humidity.
Yeah, it's not too bad here now.
Well, at least that's one good thing about getting the heat. Bang, you get like heat wave early, then the rest of the year seems like nothing. Yeah.
Dude, it was like actually chilly in June for a while, and now we were friggin' frying.
Yeah, we had like some mid to low 50s at night there in June for at least the early to mid part of it.
Yeah.
And the heat, like you guys were saying, the humidity, that's the killer.
Oh God, yeah.
Because it does get up to about 100 and whatever here, but obviously with no humidity, it doesn't feel as bad.
Nah.
Still hot, but
I can adjust to that though.
yeah, at least you can go in the shade. If you go in the shade when it's humidity, it's still hot.
Yeah, you still sweat. Can't stop it.
Absolutely. All right, SummerSlam 2002. I remember this one vividly.
I can't remember much of it. I don't think 2002. I wasn't watching much wrestling. I don't think I was in and out. So
This is when Brock got his monster push.
okay, I think I was living in Edmonton at the time. Not exactly sure. A long time ago. Not too long.
Long enough.
Yeah.
Do you remember this pay-per-view, Jason?
Not great. I remember this is the one where HBK comes back and him and Triple H have the street fight or whatever.
Yes.
And I remember that match pretty well. And then other than that, I think it's also where, is it Mysterio makes his WWE debut?
I think.
Yeah, and I remember that one against Angle, and it's one that I think I watched later. I wasn't like following the pay-per-views live at that point because I was living somewhere else and didn't really have access to them. So I would catch them like later that week or maybe later that night or something.
Now that you explained some of it, I do remember watching this live now. I do. So, because this is a street fight, right, with Triple H and...
Yes. Okay,
and Shawn Michaels is wearing the jeans with the boots, with his jeans stuck in the boots. One, okay, yeah. Because if I was living in Edmonton, I would go to they had a bar that played these all the time, so... Yeah, just...
At least you won't get charged like you did before.
Oh, God, that was when I was living up in this little town of Illinois. God, it's $280 for a pay-per-view by accident.
Because it was for the whole bar, right?
Yeah, well, I was the only one in there. It was like a tiny bar, and I lived upstairs. I said, "Oh, yeah, can you play it?" And they're like, "Yeah, well, I'll pay for it." Right? It's only $30 at the time. Okay, yeah. So they played it. A few people came in and out, and me and the bar lady just watched it, basically. She'd come over, bring me a beer, and and then the next day, my landlady knocks on my door. I got a bill $280 because they charge bar prices, not house prices, right?
Yep.
I'm like, okay, here you go. Good thing I was making good money at the time. I was making about $1,000 a week, so.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Lance,
So
you're the master of these bubbles.
Okay, so everybody should have it 2002 SummerSlam ready to go, and the first one's easy. Just hit play. And we should have it start. It should be starting.
Yes.
Just let it go through their like 1 minute intro. I got a advertisement right now of Tap Out. I'm seeing Roman Reigns and them work out.
Okay, well, everybody hit pause for a second. And
we'll let you catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could fast forward.
Yeah, because it's nice to be right out at the same time. So whenever you Jason see Kurt Angle coming out with this gold medal, let us know, and we'll all hit play.
All right, it should be in about 30 seconds or so. The advertisement's done. I still got to do the stupid intro, but here we go.
There's a funny sign I saw that I have this paused. It says, Mysterio fears my paper.
Okay.
I just thought that was funny.
Where are we going to right now? Angle?
Yeah,
should be coming out.
All right, I see. Let's see. Here we go. Far shot angle is coming out now. Integrity, all that. There he is. Yep. Ooh, Angle's jacked this pay-per-view.
You suck.
Yeah, dude, he looks really buff here, man.
Oh, he's got on terrible singlet. Those stripes are like, ugh.
I like it. It makes him look like a candy cane.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I was trying to think. You know, it reminds me of, like you said, a candy cane or the popcorn boxes you get at like events that have the white and red stripes up them.
Yeah.
Barber pole.
Taz and Cole on the announce team.
Yeah. I don't know if this was a split one. I don't know if this was when they had SmackDown and Raw.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so Mysterio should be coming out now, right about.
Yeah.
They don't have him yet, and he should be popping out soon. I like this entrance.
Wait,
here he comes.
This way he came up out of the ground.
Oh no, it's from behind.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he cheated.
What are they doing? A babyface cheating.
Yeah. I sure liked that entrance he used to have, though, when he would come popping out of there.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I seen him on a podcast recently, and he said that screwed up his knees just doing that.
Wow, really?
Well, he's going up like 7 feet or so. Sometimes he'd say,
point.
He says sometimes he'd pop up and he'd be like 10 feet, he'd be like, holy shit.
And this match has like a frenetic pace. The first minute or so is just like nonstop.
Yeah, they're going like 100 miles an hour.
Mysterio's mask almost pops off for the second time.
Yeah, I saw that.
619. Of course he misses.
He always had troubles with his mask sometimes. I don't know if he tightened it up enough or what's going on, but lots of times he'd do moving to be halfway around his head.
You notice he never did the 619 till he got to WWE.
I don't remember that in WCW, now that you pointed out.
Yeah. I'm wondering if WWE was like, here, do this.
Yeah.
Possible.
That's WWE. They want their own stuff, right?
Yeah, like, we're going to give you your finisher.
We're branding this move.
Yeah.
Is this still WCW still around this time?
No.
This would have been.
Yeah, this is about a year after.
Okay, yeah.
WCW went under in 01.
Yeah, this is about a full calendar year after, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have been living in Leduc, Alberta then. That's just a little town outside of Edmonton. Well, it's not a little town.
Yeah. Jason told me earlier, Lance, he had read a rumor that Angle is going to be back on SmackDown.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it with a grain of salt, though, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all heard that.
Unreliable source.
I wouldn't doubt it. Jeez, it's the only problem.
He does, so he can get his last run.
Passing the physical would be his hardest problem, but if Ric Flair passed it, jeez.
Yeah, really.
Man, those tights are making my eyes blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's like, oh, man.
It's like an optical illusion.
Yeah, make you feel like nauseous or whatever from it.
I thought Angle always looked better with the bald head.
Yes.
He looked more mean.
I agree.
Well, I guess once your hair's going, you kind of got no choice, unless you're Hogan.
Yeah. What's crazy is he's got on like this crazy, like, expensive kind of looking singlet and knee pads, and then he's got on like indie boots. Like, his boots look terrible.
Yeah. They look like just generic boots.
Like somebody just happened to slap on his name on the side. They're dirty and everything. Maybe they're just broken in there. That could be his thing.
Yeah, you would think boots. You can You can change up your singlet, but if you were used to boots all the time, it's like skates. I don't know if you guys ever skated.
No.
Nice. Yeah, if you put on brand new skates, it's just like, whoa, this is weird. You got to get used to them again.
Yeah. I can imagine too, because I'm like that with sneakers and stuff. The first few times I wear them, I hate them. There's been sneakers where I've not wanted to put them on after wearing them one time, but you have to.
Yeah,
gotta break them in.
To break them in.
Yeah.
Like my new shoes I got for Christmas, I haven't even worn them yet. They're too nice. I don't want to wear their.
Damn, that's a nice move there by Angle.
Yeah, he's bending
the single
right back.
Yeah, like the single crab almost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that part. He's got him getting a little extra torque on it with the knee in the back of the head, like Lance said.
It reminds me of when Jericho used to do his finisher in WCW.
When it was the Lion Tamer.
Yeah, where he would really wrench back like that.
That looked painful, those moves. And now it just looks like he's just giving the guy a back rub almost. Or here, I'll stretch your back for you. It's like,
oh, big clothesline.
You don't see very many of those anymore.
What's that?
The clotheslines with authority like that.
A lot of times now, they seem to be used too to finish a match or set up a finish.
Yeah.
Because I think one of the only guys I really see use it now as maybe finisher is Harper, right? He uses it.
Yeah, and then Wyatt's been using it lately.
Big Show uses it, but he just puts his arm out and somebody runs into it and falls down.
No, because I remember Bray decapitated Xavier Woods and AJ Styles recently with it.
Yeah, that's right. Not like last show, Mike? It was nothing but clotheslines and solid ones. Jeez.
Yeah.
The Steiners and the Doom and those guys. Every second
just
move.
Throwing everybody around.
Oh. You think when they booked this match, they were a little worried about the contrasting styles here because you have the high flyer against the full technical guy?
I think so.
Yeah. Here we go. My WWE just crapped out the network. Let me get the iPad out. Just go ahead. You guys can continue.
Yeah, well, after this match, we got to pause anyway, so we'll have to restart.
Oh, look out. Angle's got the straps down.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes.
Double power. That means you can double strong.
Yeah, because remember Jerry Lawler always did it. Ooh.
Yeah. Jeff Jarrett used to do it sometimes too.
That's one guy I've never liked.
Jarrett?
Big E does it now.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, Big E. Yeah, Jeff Jarrett's just always been kind of just plain. He's good, but he's not great, you know?
Alright, SummerSlam 2000. I gotta find it again.
They made him world champion in WCW, and I'm like, why?
Do you guys have a time count on it that you can tell me? I can catch right up.
9 minutes even.
9 even?
Oh.
You're a little ahead of me there, Mike. I'll pause too.
Oh, sorry.
Rage. No, we want you to be on the right time because you.
All right.
Mysterio.
I'm at 9 even.
Dive outside the ring.
All right, I'm right at that now. I just saw it, so you guys can go ahead.
Pretty cool.
We're close enough.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, we're only about 10 seconds ahead.
Big leg drop.
Oh, yeah, wearing the eyes. That's got to suck wearing contacts. So I'm sure the contacts weren't as great back then as they are now. I don't know. I don't wear contacts, but...
I wouldn't want to do that because, my eyes are, super sensitive.
Okay, yeah.
So, even to, try and just go to the eye doctor, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, my eyes are fighting.
Ooh.
I just went into the drugstore and bought some of the $10 fucking glasses. I don't give a shit what they look like. They just need it at home to read.
There's a 619. And
Lots of
Oh, 2.5.
lots
That
of
was
tumbling.
his finisher in WCW.
That
That
roll up.
movie just did.
Yeah. It's a good match.
Absolutely. Well, usually anything with Angle is good.
And Ray.
Yeah.
You know, I like Ray, but when they started having him beat like the Big Show or Kevin Nash, I'm like, oh god, that's impossible.
What time are you guys at again? Sorry, it's
Nah, you're good. 10:55.
10:55. All right, I can catch up to that.
Wow, nice flip. Ooh. Mysterio can't really do this now. His knees are too messed up.
Yeah, and he said in that podcast too, he wishes he didn't do all this back then, but
Because he can like bear. Oh, wow, that was a fuck up.
at least Angle
And he caught
made
him
up
right
for it.
Oh, what a botch into the ankle lock.
Yeah.
They could kind of, wasn't too bad. They could say that Angle blocked it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, there he
2016,
goes. Rey Mysterio
you'd have-
taps.
You'd have all the Botchamania chants.
Yeah, really.
so that was his first match, and they made him lose. But I guess losing to Kurt Angle this era wasn't bad. 'Cause nobody beat Kurt
Right.
Angle.
You got to remember too, he was a WCW guy coming in. Vince had to make him lay down.
Yeah. That,
Angle got busted open on top of his head.
Yeah,
I don't know if
see
you
that.
saw it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe from that botch, he got a rug burn.
They'll probably show it too.
Yeah, because he's not bleeding there.
No.
Yeah, he was jacked
Maybe
up.
there. Maybe on that Hurricanrana thing.
Oh.
The 619, he was already bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
A good match for an opener.
Yeah, it's a good way to start the pay-per-view.
I like how he just ragdolls him back into the center of the ring.
Was Ray maybe 150, maybe 170 at the most?
Yeah, that seems about right. All right, everybody hit pause.
All right, let's go.
Oh, Stephanie, she doesn't have as big of boobs. Oh, man.
What a shock.
Wonder what's up. Yeah, she must have grown into him. So what was the next match we're going to do?
Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Okay, so the bubble to go to, we'll say, Undertaker drops Tombstone Pile Driver 4, and whatever, so.
Yeah.
Everybody's at that bubble.
What's the time?
It doesn't
133, 36.
Yeah, well, the bubble has a thing there. It says Undertaker drops. But I doesn't have a time, I guess. But
I think this is terrible that they actually had the Undertaker fighting Test.
Okay, everybody ready? Hit the bubble now.
Okay.
There we go. Test should be getting the tombstone right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, biker Undertaker. Oh, maybe my doctor will give me a motorcycles for my hip so I can get to the store and back.
American Badass Mark Calloway.
They say that's the reason he did the gimmick, eh? Because his hips were so bad that he couldn't walk to the ring anymore.
Yeah,
So
I heard that too. They must have had the brand split because now I'm seeing Jim Ross and the King.
Yeah, and since this is also SummerSlam, so it would be a pay-per-view, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
The hell's
Where's
Taker
Undertaker
doing? Leaving?
Yeah. Where the hell's he going? Oh, there he goes. You gotta get the American flag.
Yeah, Tess is Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Was.
Yeah.
Was.
He used to be the bodyguard for Motley Crue.
Dude, do you remember how jacked up he was when he came back? I was like, holy cow.
The testicles?
Yeah, he looked like a completely different person.
Okay, yeah. That's a sad story for him, eh? Jeez.
It's so many of them.
Well, I can understand you die in a car accident or something, but Jesus, when you drug overdose or kill yourself, that's preventable.
Absolutely. This was Sean's first match back, I think, in like 5 years.
Okay, and I thought his first one was back in the Hell in the Cell. No, I guess that would have been after this one.
Yeah, it was after.
I definitely remember that match.
Yes.
This was the Can Shawn Michaels Still Do It match, I guess.
Basically. Man, talk about being jacked up. He looked really good at WrestleMania.
HBK?
Yeah.
Well, I heard him in a podcast, and he said that Vince McMahon told everybody that you'd be out there in your ring gear. You guys all got to come out in your ring gear. So Mick Foley was going to come with his ring gear, and Stone Cold, and Triple H. HBK. So HBK said he trained the hardest he's trained ever. He says, I didn't want to look gross out there. Because he has... And then they get to... then he shows up and Stone Cold's like, I'm not wearing my gear. And Mick Foley's like, well, my gear's my normal clothes.
Yeah, my hobo outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the guy that bought that off of Dino's auction has paid for it and everything this time. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Because last time, Jason, the guy stiffed him.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. That's it's ignorant, man.
Kid thinking he's funny. The shitty thing is there was actually people on there that were actually bidding for real, and he just kept outbidding everybody. And
but at least somebody got it now and legitimately paid for it.
Yeah, I think he paid £900 for it, so that'd be almost 1,500 Canadian, which would be about 1,200 American.
Hey, that's great.
Sounds about right.
And it was Mick Foley's ring-worn gear from WrestleMania.
Yeah, and he threw in Socko, too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, he turned on him.
Oh, there it is. The old kick to the gut.
They sure know how to drag out these, like the hype videos, don't they?
I don't mind if they do it once. Or maybe twice at the most, but I'm sure we've probably seen this video on Raw 5 times or SmackDown 5 times. And,
oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, it's even worse now because you have the pre-show you see it on.
That's true, the pre-show and the regular show.
And they're definitely showing it on both. Which I can understand it on the pre-show because they want to hype up the
pay-per-view.
The pay-per-view, but that's when they're showing it on Raw, and then 3 weeks ahead of Raw, it's on Raw every time.
No, I completely agree.
Oh, that's right. He ran him over. Yeah, tried to kill him with a car, but you know how we settled out? We settled with a fight.
Yeah, I remember that. Because I'm going to date myself. This was when I was taping Raw on a VCR in case I missed anything.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when I used to watch Saturday Night Main Event, I'd always tape it, and sometimes I'd watch it and then rewatch it. I can barely watch a Raw now. Well, no, actually, last week's wasn't too bad. I'll admit that. And I think they've been getting better over the last year. They still have some crappy ones, but finding they're having more better Raws than worse Raws.
Me and Jason talked about this. We said they had 8 hours this week of good programming. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, consistency. That's the hard thing.
Yeah. If you throw in NXT and the CWC, they had 10.
Yeah. I still haven't seen NXT this week.
It wasn't bad. It's building up to the next takeover, so You know what you're
Takeover
getting.
Brooklyn 2.
Back to Brooklyn.
Or that's what it's called, excuse
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, a few people I know are going to that.
Rygal might not go.
Oh, that's right. Is that from his shoulder?
Yeah, they think he has a torn... What the hell
Labium?
that was?
Labium?
Yes.
Yeah. Better than torn hymen, I guess.
But he has to go get surgery if that's the case. He has an MRI Tuesday.
Yeah,
And
I've
if
separated.
he has to get surgery, he's basically going to miss SummerSlam and NXT.
That sucks, but got to get better. Because I've separated my shoulder, both of them twice, and it's not nice.
We got it. You guys got the entrance?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels, there's the sparklers going off.
Yeah, like Goldberg.
I think there's confetti.
We heard Shawn Michaels say that Vince McMahon is still like begging him to come back and wrestle, and he's like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah. He also said, he goes, "I want to be one of the only guys that retires and actually retires."
I can respect that.
He says, "I don't need the money." He's like, "I don't mind showing up once in a while to be, do something backstage or whatever, but you never say never in the wrestling, eh?"
I remember this now. This is when Shawn Michaels left WWE and found God.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then he came back. That's right. Because he has on the Bible verse shirt.
Yep.
That's right. Now I remember why he left. He cleaned himself up,
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, whatever works
is
for
great.
you.
Yep.
If you need God to get you off of drugs, hey, I'm all for it. I'm not a God guy, but if it works for you.
Hey, whatever works for the person.
Yeah. Yeah,
Whatever
I'm not
makes you-
against it. I'm not against it.
Whatever
I
makes-
just don't.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Jason.
No, good.
I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say what you said. Whatever makes you happy, go for it.
Yeah. Whatever makes you a better person and happy, as you said,
Yeah, because I remember I watched the documentary, like DVD of him. He was a mess.
Yeah, he was saying he was popping those somas, like hundreds of them.
Yeah, he basically said he was like reading a story to his kid who was like I'd say under 5, and he couldn't like stay awake from where like he was on so much drugs.
Yeah, on the nod, it's called. Can't stay awake. It's like, geez, you take drugs to try to enjoy them, and then you fall asleep. I guess he was probably
one of the better matches I can remember in a long time.
Yeah, these guys always wrestled good. Like the guys were saying with Zayn and Owens, if you're buddies, you're gonna have good matches all the time because if you're hanging out with other, you're gonna say, "Hey, we should do this." Yeah.
Well, and like I was gonna say, some of the shit you'll see in this match, you're not gonna see in WWE today.
Just they still allowed headshots back then.
That, and you're not gonna see anybody bleed anymore unless it's like an accident.
It looks odd, Triple H with long hair now. I'm so used to him with his fuzzy peach head.
Yeah. And clean cut.
I was never a huge Shawn Michaels fan, but the character, I just never liked it. But because I was always a Bret Hart guy, I guess. So.
Well, it's because you're from Canada.
Yeah. Plus, I see Bret Hart when I was like 10 years old. So. And I really liked when the Hart Foundation joined up against each other, with each other against DX. That was some good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a street fight. Yeah, Triple H is wearing his gear. This always bugs me. If you're going into a street fight, you don't wear your underwear. Or your bathing suit.
Yeah. You just wear, like, jeans and boots like Shawn Michaels has.
Yeah, because they'll protect you.
Of course.
No, I'm wearing my bathing suit. I guess if the street fight was at the pool.
Yeah, there you go. I wouldn't go shirtless either.
No doubt.
Yeah,
I'd have one like nowadays you want to wear like an Under Armour shirt or something something to protect
padding.
yourself.
Yeah.
Come out in a football helmet and pads.
Especially if you're doing crazy spots like with tacks or something.
Yeah. Like Jericho there, that was the most shocking thing of the pay-per-view was Jericho and tags.
Yeah.
And then Empress tried to move him out of the way to do the dirty deeds, and he still took them.
Yeah.
with this match with HBK coming back, they probably made this the non-sanctioned, the street fight.
Yeah.
In order to cover up some of his shortcomings, because they probably weren't sure if he could go, 30 minutes in the ring in an actual wrestling match anymore.
That's very true.
Good point, because if all you gotta do is punch and kick, you don't have to worry about suplexes. Yeah. Like they say, do you want to see suplexes here and stuff?
It's like last night, Jason, except they're not going to go out and fight on a trailer.
Yeah, there you go.
Because we saw two guys have a street fight last night, Lance, and they literally went outside the building and fought on a trailer.
So you had to follow them, or did they have at least a camera?
No, we just sat there and waited for him to come
back. I went outside. Remember, I ran out.
Oh, yeah, you did.
It's like, okay, see you guys later.
it was pouring down rain outside, too, when it happened.
Maybe they wanted to cool off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely could have been part of it. They weren't exactly athletes. We'll leave it at that.
That's being kind.
Yeah, I'm in better shape than both of the guys, so.
Yeah, like Axel Rotten versus.
Yeah, that's what it basically was.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna skin the cat?
Yep.
Oh.
That's gotta take a lot of strength. Well, I guess technique too. He's been doing it his whole career.
But if you haven't done anything like that in X amount of years, you know what I mean?
That's true. It's like one of my favorites, and it's not even really a move. It's when Undertaker does the backflip over the top rope down to the floor.
Yeah.
That's neat. That's it. But it's
HBK's going up top.
Here we go.
Going up top with his wrestling cowboy boots on. I just realized he's got the wrestling platform on the bottom of the boots.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I thought they were just cowboy boots until I got a good look at him. He's got the inch rubber on the bottom of them.
Yeah, because cowboy boots are basically, you'd be sliding around like...
Yeah. You'd have, no grip.
Ooh, backbreaker.
Ooh. He sold that well.
Yeah, I almost want somebody to do that to me, and maybe it'll fix my hip. Jeez.
Pop it back in.
Oh, Shawn Michaels doesn't even know how much pain he's in, says JR. Yo, well, I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
I know how much pain I'm in.
Yeah.
I didn't forget.
He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is how you kill time.
Yeah.
He's suffering.
Good.
No, that's all I was saying.
But this is what
I agree
we're missing. We're missing a lot of this from the newer wrestling. Like, some guys still do it, but you need this type of stuff to. Like, it is obviously filler, but it serves a point.
Yeah, it's good filler though.
Shows that he's hurt.
Yeah, and it's playing off of the storyline too. Oh, he's got a bad back that kept him out for 5 years, and
yeah, go for it.
Triple H is attacking it. Yeah.
And then it basically hypes him up for when he makes his comeback.
Yep.
Yeah, how
I
many
don't
times,
remember. Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, how many times back in the day did we see Hogan get hurt? Taped ribs or bandana taped head only to come back and win,
Yeah.
Yep.
Wrestling 101.
They played that really well with Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 30 when he was all taped up. He was like shoulder taped up, arm taped up, ribs, and he still wins 2 matches.
That really bugs me when they say the guy's got a hurt shoulder and they do that tape job. That does absolutely nothing but stick to your arms. That's not how you tape up a hurt shoulder.
Well, look at Cesaro. He still wears it.
Yeah, I think he's doing his for looks now because he has fancy tape on it. And
well, that's the Khaleesi whatever tape. That actually is it actually does work. There's like what's that shit called in there? It's some kind of metal in there that causes the muscle to strengthen as it gets worked.
Oh, okay.
It's
that makes sense.
What is that shit that's in there? I can't remember the name of it. It's called Khaleesio tape or something like that.
Chair shot.
Yeah, that was a nasty one.
Or you know, my funniest one is when you see the guy with the broken leg, but the cast is on the outside of his jeans.
Yes.
It's like, come on. Jesus.
Yeah. I've broken my leg. You don't get cast inside of your jeans inside of your cast. Unless you're going to wear them for 6 weeks.
Yeah, or however long.
Or when Brock Lesnar broke Triple H's arm. Yeah. And the next week Triple H has got the wrong arm in a sling.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, how hard is that to...
It's like, rewatch the damn video if you have to.
Well, next week it was right. He had it on the right arm. So somebody obviously told him.
Oh.
Shawn Michaels looks tired already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, straight down into the knee.
Ooh.
Because we all know Triple H.
That could be why they're doing this, to let him, buy him time. Let him catch a breather.
So I think that would be the hardest part of wrestling, is not getting gassed.
Yeah.
Pacing yourself, and especially back in the days, the guys were more for looks than cardio, right? So
yeah. Ask Brock Lesnar, he'll tell you.
Yeah, dude, remember what? You could barely go 10 minutes at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, he is bleeding.
Oh wow.
He's gonna take his pants off. What the hell? You can't fake that.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, leather across the bare back does not feel good. And another.
Like with them kendo sticks, you can't fake that.
No, like if you hit the guy with the chair, you can kind of let it up because it's going to make a lot of noise. The garbage cans are the ones that bug me. It's just, Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, I think you had said this, Jason. With the kendo sticks, they take out some of the bamboo.
Yeah, they split it and it's not as tight, and then it has a little give. It still hurts like hell, but it's not. If they hit you with a real, dojo used kendo stick, those things are tight, and if they just smack you with them easy, they hurt. They'll break something if they hit you. Like if you get hit in like the wrist or something with a real one, it'll break your wrist. It's so hard.
Jesus.
Yeah, bamboo is one of the hardest woods in the world, I think,
Yep. They just loosen them up. They take a couple of the sticks out of it, and then they just re-secure it, and it has a little give, and it makes a really good sound, obviously, and it plays its purpose. It doesn't hurt terribly, like it'll hurt. Like it's like getting hit with a belt when they hit you with one that is fixed to make the loud noise.
True story, Lance. A few weeks ago, Jason almost got hit by one at the show we were at.
Got the hammer. Yeah, that's what you're saying. That's crazy. And those kendo sticks, like Jason was saying, they loosen them up. If you get hit by a real kendo stick, they don't bend.
Nope. There's no give at all. It's like getting hit with a piece of metal almost.
Oh, shoving the ref. Ooh.
Double kick to the gut. Punch to the gut. Punch to the gut.
Here comes the comeback.
Oh, I'll leave the sledgehammer here for later.
Yeah, basically. I didn't realize how long this match really is.
Abdominal stretch. There's another 2-minute killer.
Yeah.
Good shot too. That you get a good camera shot of the blood.
Yeah.
There it is, drying up. So he didn't cut himself very well. I mean, Triple H didn't bust him open very well. Sorry.
That's right.
Kayfabe lives.
Yeah. Using the there's no rules, so he might as well pull on the rope. As a rep, you can't break it all, Hebner.
Yeah. It's a non-sanctioned match.
Yeah, that's what JR said. You can't break it, Ebner. Oh, he's got a heart. He's got a heart. Jesus.
Hebner's working for TNA now.
Yeah, they got fired.
And is he the one that got caught stealing merch?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, he had a dreamlight job for the rest of his life.
Yeah, he was basically stealing merch and selling it on his own.
Yeah. Hey, you scoop a couple shirts, whatever, you know. But you start stealing stuff to sell. That's a different story.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
Oh, here comes the punch to the gut again.
Because I'm sure he wasn't selling Earl Hebner shirts.
Yeah, it's a non-sanctioned match. Why don't you just punch him in his balls?
Yeah. That would slow him down.
Uh-oh, putting him up to the top. Taking it up top.
Here we go.
Punch to the balls match.
Yeah.
There's another punch to the gut. And again. In the head. And Triple H with a great sell.
Yeah.
Goes flying back.
What is he got hit twice in the whole match and he's already knocked out? Because it's nothing but a Shawn Michaels beating.
All he's been doing is punching and kicking Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
That's a good move.
He used Hebner to crotch him.
Yeah.
Especially after Hebner pushed him before, he's kind of mad at him. Oh, God, there's a good one. Oh. Right in the butt.
Yeah, right in his ass. I was going to say, right in his ass. He's got a back injury. Don't worry, I'll hit you in the ass with the chair.
He should have hit it sideways, diagonally, went right crossways and went right down on him.
Yeah.
That would be
uprights.
Yeah, I guess that would be you'd actually kill him. What's he doing here? Oh, he's really going after the backs. Oh.
Jesus.
That can't feel good at all.
There's no way you can really fake that.
No, there's no way. I mean, he's hitting that chair, and that chair has a little give, as you see, but still.
Two and a half. And again.
Third time was not the charm.
Yeah. Now Triple H trying to bend it back.
Yeah, he's going to use that chair. There's probably about 100 of them under the ring. There he goes. Going for that backbreaker again. On the chair, and
That always surprises me. They dig under the ring. You know, I can understand chairs being under there and maybe some tools, but cookie sheets and stuff like that. It's like, why the hell is there a cookie sheet under there? Was somebody baking cookies?
Doors.
Yeah,
as we saw last night.
That's what we had last night, Lance. We didn't have tables. We had doors.
There was a door under there. Oh.
There was 3 doors under there.
Yeah.
Guess that's where they store the doors. Got to keep them under the ring.
I laughed.
Yes.
I said, I guess they must be cheaper than tables.
Well, that's obviously what it's got to be. And easier to break, maybe.
Yep. They had this big sale at Home Depot. Buy 1 door, get 3 free.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get a cheap door for about $30.
Yep, it's door weekend at Home Depot.
There you go.
Well, hey, they can't blame the guys for budgeting, right?
Nah.
No, because it was only $10 a ticket last night, and they had like Zack Sabre Jr. on it. Oh, there's the low blow.
Yeah,
About time.
Yeah, there you go.
Should have done that first, Michaels.
I'm no gentleman. I would have went straight for the balls earlier. Hey, dude, if you want to hit me with a backbreaker on the chair, I'll smack you in the balls.
Yeah.
Well, especially if it's a no, street fight match.
Yeah, no holds barred, anything goes.
Yep. And this match is going long. We're already, 20 minutes in?
Yeah. They go about 30 plus.
Yeah, that's about just over halfway.
Got the chair held backwards here. I think it looks like a super kick to the chair into the face. There it is.
Yep. Boom.
Anytime you hold the chair backwards, you know what's coming.
Do you guys remember when Jeff Hardy hit Brock Lesnar in the face the wrong way, just like Triple H had that chair?
No.
I don't remember it.
It was on Raw. He smashed him right in the face with the wrong side of the chair, and I was like, dear God.
Oh, Triple H busted wide open.
That's how you bleed.
Yeah. That's a good blade job.
Oh.
Triple H was always good at that. He made sure. And plus, I guess they say they eat a couple aspirin before, too, because it makes the blood redder and thinner.
Huh.
Yep. Thins it out.
And it makes it more red.
Yep.
I'd be
That's
screwed.
what
I'm
they've said.
allergic to aspirin.
Well, you just have to go a little deeper.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. Yeah, don't mass transit it, though.
No. I want to survive.
Or Jim Cornette when he did his first blade on himself. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
And he did it the first time. And he said because it was cold in the ring, and he did it, and there's no blood. And he did it again, and he only had a bit. And he did it the third time, and he said I should have just stopped at the first one because the blood just hadn't started bleeding yet.
Oh.
And he was wearing a white shirt too.
Flair's a hell of a bleeder, too.
Oh, him versus
like
Dusty.
A stuck pig.
Yeah, him and Dusty back in the days. Jeez.
I bet you Flair couldn't get blood to come out of his forehead now. So much scar tissue.
Yeah.
He'd probably have to cut so deep he'd really hurt himself.
Oh, there's that famous Triple H bump he takes.
Yep. With the trash can lid right there.
Yeah.
I don't remember too well, but I think Triple H cuts himself again in this match. Because see his right hand? He's still holding something in his right hand. See it?
Yeah.
He's got his fingers stuck together. He's holding up. He just let whatever it was go right there on the mat.
Ooh.
Maybe Blade did it right then during after that lid shot. We'll soon see when he gets up because he was bleeding bad before. Oh, look at his face. His head lit off the blood trail. So
so I think he did cut himself again, didn't he?
Oh, look at him now. Look at him now. Yeah, you're right. Good
yep.
call.
I thought I remembered him cutting himself twice in this match because I thought, man, that blood went away pretty quick, and I know he ends up covered in it by the end of the match. Yeah, he cut himself on the other side.
You could see it.
Yep, he's got two of them going. Oh, nice trash can lid smack there and the rollover. Michael Cole, get your pants out of the way. He's taking a guy's shoe off. He's taking a guy's shoe off. Oh, don't take his probably $100 leather shoes.
Yeah.
They look like they were snakeskin.
You see how easy Shawn Michaels moved that the stairs there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny when John Cena moves them. They're 1,000 pounds. He's like.
Oh, and the other thing, you make a valid point. If he's got a bad back from where he got beat up, how is he going to easily lift them?
He's going under the ring.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. I had to mute it. I just had a cough attack. Look.
Triple H is still holding his fingers closed again. Whatever, does he cut himself again?
I don't know.
Is this where he goes, does he go off the ladder over the top here?
I forget.
Yeah, he's about to use the ladder. If he hits him in the head with it, Triple H's going to blade again. Watch him good. No. Nothing there.
Ooh.
Well, the camera cut away, though.
He could have done it right before, too.
Yeah, true. Premature. Oh, he's drenched, man. Look at that. And that's why he's one of the second in charge now in the WWE.
Yeah.
I like him being in charge. I wish he'd do more.
Yeah. I think we get a full-on new era.
Because you can obviously tell when Vince is in control in certain matches. It's like, oh, okay, seen this before.
Oh, here we go. Slingshot. Don't they call that the slingshot?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that move in so many years. Super kick.
Crimson Mask.
I used to love that.
You won't see anybody bleed like that today.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, and then it'd be instantly stopped, wouldn't it?
Unless you're Samoa Joe. Remember, I forget which takeover it was, but he bled like that, man, like a stuck pig.
Yeah, it was the WrestleMania weekend. Dallas.
Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Dude, he's dripping. I think he did cut himself again.
Oh, I think Shawn Michaels doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Getting ready to
take it out of his wrist tape? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think he's got it in his hand now. It's hard to tell, though.
Because he had his hand closed.
Yeah, there it is. It's cool. Who knows?
Hey, whatever.
It's a lot of them, they have it right on their wrist. They'll take a piece of tape off, and it'll be tucked under there.
That's what Triple H always used to do.
And then they rub their head with their hand, and then they take the next piece of tape off, which takes off
the... If you usually saw Triple H tape, like, his whole hand and his wrist, that means he was blading.
Some guys used to keep it in their mouth, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, ugh.
And
wow, that's a good one.
If you watch like the CZW Tournament of Death, they bleed so fast that they just come out with it in between their fingers.
Wow.
Like bell rings, boom, barbed wire to the head. He's blading already. We're talking 10 seconds into a match.
Damn, that was a nice counter.
Yeah, ooh, good knee.
High knee.
Ooh.
The Triple H knee.
I didn't realize how long this match really is.
Like, that makes the time go by.
Watch it, you're like, holy cow.
Yeah, because it's 2:07 now. We started at what, like 1:33 or something?
Yeah.
What's he doing? He's like grabbing himself.
Yeah, he's scratching his balls for a second there.
Yeah. He almost had maybe a little slippage down there.
Maybe.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah.
I have a Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here comes the steps. Super kick. Super kick him. Oh, drop toe hold right onto the steps. Slick move.
You know it's got to be gross, though, for the next guys that got to wrestle. Look at that ring. Oh.
Yep.
But I guess they're used to it.
At the pay-per-views now, they change the mat after every match.
Really?
Yeah, we went to Extreme Rules. They pull up the ring apron, and they change the canvas after every single match. They roll it up, and there's a fresh one under it. Because when we were watching it...
quick on it, too.
Yeah, they're quick. It only takes them about maybe 30 seconds. It's usually when they're running the videos for the next match. We were like, what the hell are they doing? Every single match. I was like, man, they must spend a ton on ring canvas.
Well, I'm sure they can take them and get them rewashed. Because, you know, staph infection's big now. They don't want and stuff, so...
That makes sense.
Well, safety, I guess.
Yeah.
Good for the guys.
Speaking of that, did you just see, and this goes off wrestling topic, they actually just found an antibiotic that can cure MRSA.
Oh, wow.
So, that's a big step forward.
Hit him with the fucking fire extinguisher.
Oh, yeah. You know what's coming here.
He said he's crazy. I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Is this the elbow drop? He usually does it with the right arm. This one, this is a splash. Ah.
Wow.
Still good, though.
Yeah.
It's better than elbow drop.
Man, you can look at it. Yeah. Triple H.
How much longer can you go?
Count him. No sanctions. Pinfalls count anywhere. Now they're like, get me out of this fucking stuff. We're all tied up.
Help me.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's like, are you alright? Yeah, I'm all fucking twisted up.
Get me the hell out of here.
The only thing that I think is so dangerous about that is the metal underneath, right? If that broke somehow and like a spear come through you,
oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
It never happened, but
I did not think about that, but that's a great point, man. Yeah, you can get impaled.
As Carly Race, that's what happened to him when Hogan put him through that table. Before WrestleMania 4,
oh jeez,
he got impaled and it caused him to get a hernia.
Oh.
At least it was only a hernia.
He's going up the ladder.
Not the biggest ladder, but it'll work. Yeah, hold the ladder, Earl. Hold it. Hold it for him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, Jim Ross. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I love each and every one of you, he says, as he drops the big elbow.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you guys see
tune up the band.
that meme that was out there? It's Jim Ross and it's got Roman Reigns, and they're like, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, and Roman Reigns picks up the mic. That's all it is. It's like 7 seconds long. It's really funny. By God, no, don't do it, don't do it.
He's tuning it up.
The band.
Yeah. No.
Blocked. He spins out.
Ooh.
Doesn't he slip the pedigree here? Yep. Into a pen.
Nice.
I do not like that finish. I do not like that finish.
Not the greatest finish, but
you gotta let him win that with the super kick. Yeah, it was great. Like, the match was great, but the finish is so, like, anticlimactic. Like, come on.
Unsatisfying.
Shawn Michaels with his little scratch on his forehead, and Triple H with the...
Yeah, he's like gushing blood.
Oh, there goes the sledgehammer to the back.
That's why he put it over there.
I'm gonna... Oh, I'll tell you what, that looked good, though. That shot to the neck right there.
It looked believable. Yeah,
that looked good. Triple H made it look good.
Is that the rubber hammer or is that the metal one? Because it's funny.
It looks metal.
He usually bangs it on the stairs. Bang, bang, bang. So you know it's metal.
He didn't do it this time.
And then they switch it out somehow when no one's looking.
That's
but even if it is metal, he's hitting it with the flat. Like, I nailed a guy in the head with a hammer before, and let's just say the guy ain't getting up.
Yeah.
Ball peen hammer. Into the side of the
head. And your loser stands tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's Michaels gets the win. Triple H gets the major heat at the end. Works out good for both of them. Sets up another match.
That's why I always liked Triple H as a heel.
Yeah, he just never went over as a good guy. Jeez.
Yeah, it just never worked for me.
No, he looks like a jerk, right? So
I don't get that sign back there. It just says pork, really big.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
We've seen a few of those signs in the pork signs. It was a thing back then. Some guy, they just bring the sign that said pork.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Maybe we're 14 years later and we just don't quite get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a thing. I remember at every pay-per-view, a few people would bring it to say pork.
That's weird.
It was just a running joke. Well, not even a joke. It was just yeah.
I remember at the last pay-per-view, Battleground, when Roman Reigns came out, there was a guy that had a Matt Hardy sign behind him, and it was like something to the effect of he's going to delete Roman.
It just said delete Roman Reigns. That's it.
That's what it was.
Bet you that guy got his sign taken away within seconds.
Yeah. No, he got it on TV behind Reigns.
Yeah, but then right after that.
Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know.
They're pretty strict on that.
This goes to show you how quick the main event's going to be.
Bam! We just got to let this play since the main event's just coming right up. All right, because it's only going to be another 20 minutes.
So it's nice when we don't have to flip through too many bubbles.
Yeah.
The bubbles
for me. Works for me.
And everybody's on time. It's perfect. Now that I'm running the WWE net through my old Internet Explorer, it doesn't buffer on me. It's funny.
Wheeling him to the back here.
Yeah. I remember Shawn wins the title like 2 or 3 months later.
Yeah, I think he won it at the Elimination Chamber.
The very first one.
Yeah. Man, Jerry the King looks exactly the same, doesn't he? Oh, the Fink!
Yep. Clean up the ring.
Yeah, like I said, it makes you realize how short this main event's going to be. Because even back then, Lesnar couldn't go long.
Like Goldberg.
Yeah, basically. But Lesnar's going to be on Raw tomorrow night.
Yep.
I'm curious to see if Heyman is, to see if they work something out.
Well, you can always give him a one-day deal.
Yeah.
Put him over. Here's 10 grand, show up. Oh.
What's this here?
There's Trish.
Stratus. Yes. I like it.
Yeah. From what I understand, the reason they haven't got a deal yet is because Heyman wants a downside guarantee every time he appears on television.
Oh, you can't blame the guy.
No.
Ooh, bend over further.
Yeah. Damn, she was always hot, eh? Well, still is.
I think she got even better looking since she left WWE.
Well, of course, in WWE, they wanted the Vince McMahon bleach blonde bimbo look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark hair the last time I saw her.
Yeah, it's like reddish brown. Yeah. She looks better.
That's her natural hair, I think, color.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This is just filler to get ready for the main event.
Yeah, well, and there's... Oh, well. At least it's good to look at.
Yeah,
not Fink's...
I'm not complaining.
Not Fink's bald head, but... God, look at the boots he's wearing. Jesus Christ. Makes her an extra 4 inches taller.
She said that she would consider coming back.
Yeah, she said that a few times, so...
Melina's coming back, so...
Yeah.
Trish might as well.
Somebody like Charlotte or Sasha Banks, that would be fun to watch.
Fink, you've got the puppies. And I've got my wiener. You've got the puppies and I've got my wiener. Oh, God.
Yeah,
who do you think, who do you
bad.
think wrote that joke? That's obviously straight out of Vince McMahon. Or was Russo around?
No, he's gone.
Yeah, he's long gone.
Russo was a year out of running WCW into the ground.
Oh, I don't believe that at all. You know how many months Vince Russo ran WCW?
Oh, yeah.
3 months. He ran WCW for 3 months. How the hell did he run it into the ground?
Man, that was an awkward hug.
What happened there? Oh, who's behind? Is that Lillian?
Yeah. See, I didn't know she was around back then.
Yeah,
she's been around for like almost 20 years.
Oh, there's the kick to the...
Oh, she fell into it. Lillian looks better now than she did back then. And she's like 15 years older.
Yeah.
Well, she's also got her angry look on.
Yeah.
I've never thought she was all that hot anyways. No, she's pretty. Don't get me wrong. But, well, at least it's over with.
You're not kidding. That was
you guys,
definite filler.
I was having a look there at Trish there. Did you guys notice anything different about Eve Marie this week?
Yes.
She must have been working out her pectoral muscles.
Well, she had said on Total Divas she had to get them fixed.
Oh, fixed. Okay. So I might as well go bigger.
She did. Yeah, she did. She did it on the show.
I don't watch Total Divas, so.
Yeah, I do. I did, actually.
I haven't watched one. I guess I can't complain. Well, I can't complain. I know I'd hate it. But I haven't watched a minute of it. But still, I know damn well I wouldn't like it. I don't want to hear women gossip. And I want to hear a bunch of women argue with each other. I'll watch The View. Or listen to Judge Judy. RVD, and I always liked RVD.
He was super talented, man.
Just super nice guy too.
Yeah, it's just too bad he'd rather smoke pot than wrestle. But hey, I kind of respect him for that. He's like, whatever, I'll do what I want.
Yeah, him and his wife split up now.
Yeah, she divorced him. Sonia.
Yeah, and he's already got a new girl.
Well, he probably had her before the wife divorced him.
Yeah, she
Maybe
looks
that's
like she looks just like Seth Rollins' ex. What the hell? That Zahara or whatever her name was, the one that got fired from NXT.
The Nazi?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she's not a Nazi, but she posted the
stuff.
Pro-Nazi stuff or whatever.
And that's not good, no matter
where you are.
What you are. Even if your character was a pro-Nazi heel, it's like, oh, jeez. That's right.
I remember that match with Undertaker, The Rock, and Kurt Angle. That was a really good triple threat.
He took out Hogan.
That's the one guy Hogan has never beaten.
Who's that?
Taker.
Taker? Really?
Yeah, he did. He beat him.
Well, technically, yeah.
He pinned him. I think he used the ashes from the urn to throw in his eyes, didn't he?
Yeah,
But he still beat him.
I guess you'd say clean, because usually Hogan beats everybody clean.
Well, I mean, there was 10 years straight in WWE where nobody beat anybody clean.
Well, yeah.
Pay-per-views. Every pay-per-view seemed to have a dirty finish. Damn, Heyman was with him back then. Wow.
Heyman got the ponytail? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Jesus, he looks
and then
pretty
where he
thin.
beat the snot out of Hogan on SmackDown, I remember that.
Heyman looks thin. Well, pork. There's the pork sign.
There's a 2E sign, too, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Undisputed championship.
I didn't like that belt.
Yeah, I never liked it.
Watch tomorrow night. They're going to debut the Universal title, and it's going to look just like that belt.
Yeah.
The Universal title. Well, I guess it's more important than the World title because the Universe is bigger than the World.
Yeah. It's Bill Watts' old title.
Come out with the Galaxy, the whole Galaxy title. I understand they got to have another title, but
My favorite belt was Taz's FTU belt, the fuck the world belt. Who cares? I'm the champion.
Do you remember that, Lance?
I kind of remember that. I didn't get much ECW back in the real ECW. I only got to start watching it when it was on the national network.
Yeah.
And then that was a little watered down then.
Oh, not a little.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Backbreaker. A harder backbreaker.
Yeah.
You would think Rock versus Brock would be a big, huge thing, but it looks like it's only going to last 10 minutes, if that.
Yeah, it's not very long because Lesnar can't go.
Yeah.
I thought Lesnar was good back then in this time. Like, he had a real good cardio.
Maybe.
Because he looks good. He looks more long than he does, like, huge in this match.
Yeah, he's leaner.
Yep, you can see it. He's bigger up top, but his body looks like he looks like Randy Orton kind of in this match. Like that kind of build.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
This is before he really started the UFC and everything, right?
Yeah.
This is way before, yeah. And then he went and tried to play football for a year.
With the Vikings.
Yeah, that turned into it. Started like 3 brawls during scrimmages and stuff.
Not a way to get on a team.
I love this where they have like Heyman trying to help him out.
He doesn't have that stupid sword tattoo on his chest. It's gotta be one of the worst tattoos I've ever seen.
I forgot all about that. Here comes the Suplex City.
Yep.
Overhead, what is that? A release belly to belly?
Sounds good.
You notice they're trying to make Randy Orton that Viperville a thing.
Oh, you're gonna see the T-shirts for it. Suplex City versus Viperville.
Oh God, really? Hey, I don't think that match is gonna be good, but hey, they could surprise us.
I'm really not looking forward to it.
I'm with you. I think it's gonna be terrible. He's choking the shit out of The Rock.
Cheater! Cheater!
This was like the end of The Rock's first run, wasn't it?
Yes.
Didn't he kind of lose a lot of steam here?
Yes.
Kind of like when
he went on like a hiatus to film movies.
Yeah, this is kind of like when he just came back not too long ago and lost the belt again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is Scorpion King era.
Yep. Who did he lose it to on his last run? This past time.
I'm trying to think.
Cena, wasn't it, in the Twice in a Lifetime?
Yeah. Cena at Mania, New York.
There you go.
The old Twice in a Lifetime.
Ooh.
They headlined what, back-to-back Manias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were supposedly going to do 3, so at least that didn't work out.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We still got next year.
Rock's too valuable out in the. I don't think his insurance is going to cover him anymore after that last time he hurt himself and he had to stop a movie. Yep. They said he made the most.
The rumors are it's going to be Cena and Taker because they've never wrestled.
That's not a rumor. You got that from me last night.
Yep, you're the rumor.
You got that from me last night.
That's still a rumor.
Yeah, there's your rumor, Jason.
Yeah, because I said that last night on the way to Philly. Hey, we still need to see Cena and Taker and at a Mania.
Oh, double nip up.
Yeah, Brock's wasn't as impressive. He needed a little bit support from his arm getting up. Yep. Ooh.
Still impressive, though.
Yeah, for a guy that fucking big.
Yeah, dude, Brock is like a monster right here, man. Like, yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible kick.
They gave him that huge contract, and he just said, "Nah,
No
take
thanks.
your money. I'm going to go play football and go hunting."
He just hated to travel.
Now he's bought half of Saskatchewan, the province up here. They say his compound up here is like the size of a small state.
Oh, wow.
That was terrible.
Well, you can buy land in Saskatchewan for dirt cheap, right? There's nothing there.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Brock always put it on a crappy sharpshooter.
Yeah, he's not bending back at all. But Brock's kind of trying to power out of it, I guess. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's horrible.
There's absolutely no bend there.
No.
At all. Brock's got to make it look better right here. It's terrible.
That's why he's kind of like got his arms up like that.
Yeah, he's got to push into it to make it look better.
There, now he's sitting down a little bit.
Yeah, because Brett was kind of behind his butt when he did it, right?
Yeah, Brett would go all the way almost up to like the shoulder blade area sometimes.
Yeah, he'd like cinch all the way back.
Oh, that looks horrible. It looks like he's just holding them sitting there.
It looked like The Rock just told the fans, fuck off.
Oh, there goes Heyman. Are they setting up the end already? Jeez, looks like it.
I remember this was short.
Yeah, 10 minutes left in the pay-per-view.
Some guy will have at least 5 minutes left. Maybe. Who knows? I can't remember.
Heyman and his shenanigans.
Oh, Heyman's gold. I don't know why.
Oh, I love Heyman.
Yeah. I like that interview Dino put up on his site there with Heyman over there.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys got Insane Championship Wrestling from Scotland on Facebook, but they've been putting a lot of their stuff live on Facebook Live.
Nice.
They had their main event last night with Drew Gallagher and other top guys. It was amazing.
Cool.
No announcers, because it's just a camera in the back. They do have announcers, but that's where their, DVD, TV stuff.
Yeah, I need a breather. That's why I'm putting you into bear hug.
Yeah, a sloppy bear hug.
After a sloppy sharpshooter. Oh, there you go. Side suplex.
And now
right back into the bear hug.
Yeah.
He's going to hump him. There he goes.
Oh, that's the worst submission mold of all. I give!
He's got him in a full mount fuck.
He's tapping for sure.
2!
Oh, there he goes again into the bridge. Oh, man. I didn't realize how bad this match was.
Yeah, we get our good ones and bad ones, right? So.
It's give and take.
I don't blame The Rock either.
At least you didn't. Oh, at least it wasn't a bad whole pay-per-view like the one we did. What was that? 4 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Joey?
The ending was like because the guy had a cut and he was bleeding.
What was it?
Oh.
Great American Bash '88, I think.
Oh.
The one with the Tower of Doom.
Jesus Christ.
Funniest part about that was Ronnie Garvin when he just said, I'm out of here, and he just
he was out of that
cage in 2 minutes. And you could tell he was like supposed to do more. He just left. I'm out of here. See ya. Oh God. Hold your arm up.
Is that the rugged one?
Yeah, rugged Ronnie Garvin.
Man.
I see he's got a full shoot interview on Hannibal's channel I'm going to check out. Just haven't got around to it. Oh, man, this is slow and boring, isn't it?
Ooh.
Oh, well, Triple H
were in the shitty task of trying to top the HBK match.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I just say one of those times when they should have had the title match not last.
Yep, this is that era where Vince had to have the title match last. That was the issues a lot of times. because when they had the Undisputed Champion there for a while, there was a lot of matches that topped the title matches I can remember.
Yeah.
And it like some of the Intercontinental matches were even better. But it was where, the Undisputed title reigns overall, so it has to be last. That guy just gave Rock the finger from the crowd.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that.
I'm usually for let's have the title match last, no matter what. But if you got Triple H versus Shawn Michaels in a street fight, you know what's going to happen. It's like, but
Heyman's got caught.
Hindsight's always 20/20, isn't it?
Jesus, this is just bad.
Yeah.
And as Brock jumps out of the ring.
Yeah, Brock couldn't do that now.
No. Oh.
Would I miss something here?
No.
I thought I was
I
behind.
might be a little ahead.
Yeah, I think Joey's a little ahead of us.
Yeah. I think he's way ahead of us.
Yeah, I got the Rock taking the table apart right now.
Yeah, me
Alright,
too.
I'll pause it for a minute.
He just grabbed the monitor out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slapped the microphone off. Grab another monitor. There it is. Spanish guys are like, "What are you doing?"
And there's where Heyman's getting and confronted by Rock.
Yeah, he grabs him by the hair. Whoop, straight in. Give him the old Triple H on Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice clothesline by Rock, though.
He's buffing the pole. That sounded wrong.
He's buffing the pole.
Oh my God! Rock has to twist himself to actually hit the pole there.
That's funny.
Rock buffs the pole, and Rock gets head.
Oh, what's he gonna do? He's got Heyman. Poor Heyman.
Oh no, his hat fell off.
Oh.
Terrible rock bottom.
Yeah.
I think he's protecting Heyman there, though, isn't
he? You alright, buddy?
Oh, I just got a visitor. Oh, my cat just came in. He's soaking wet. Must be raining outside. Hey, Klaus. Poor Heyman. He's probably trying to find his hat more than anything to put back on his bald head.
Yeah, at this point, Heyman might be better off just doing the full shave.
Yeah.
Well, back this area here, when he had the goofy ponytail, he obviously was doing that to look like an idiot. Because that was a lot of guys back then did that. The bald guys that would put it in a ponytail with the hat through the hole. The ponytail through the hole.
That was his Paulie Dangerously look.
Yeah.
There he goes. He's setting him up for the rock bottom.
Here we go.
I gotta say, this last little few minutes have been better.
He's creeping in.
Look out, Brock. Don't turn around.
Rock bottom out of nowhere. He lands it.
At least he didn't do the elbow.
Oh,
1,
2.5.
2, kicks out.
He had him. Ooh, I hear thunder. We're getting a storm coming.
Well, then we're going to finish up just in time.
Yeah.
Rock's talking to himself.
Yeah, he was just blabbering.
Rock's going to hit him with the F. Sorry.
I'm going to look into some of the ECWs and see if we can find one of the old ones that actually have some bubbles. Because I was looking at that ECW, and that would have been a really good one. It's just...
Oh,
wow, he gives him the rock bottom.
Oh.
The Brock bottom.
Yeah.
I'm coining that.
He must have had a special and hit right two and did his...
Oh, 2.5.
Kicks out. He's going to hit him with the F5, and Lance's power is going to go out.
I'll knock on that. I've never had the power go out here yet, so...
Oh, there you go.
But I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. You never know. If the power goes out, I'm probably out for a while.
Yeah. You'll be calling them, I ain't had power in 4 days. Oh, sorry, buddy. We forgot you. Oh, sorry, pal.
They're really good here.
Sorry,
guys,
friend.
No, the power guys want to go out on Sunday afternoon and go fix the power because they getting triple money, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sunday call. Ooh, they're all union boys.
Here we go.
Nice spine buster.
Yeah.
This match is picked up.
Yeah.
The people's elbow.
One of the worst moves in the history of moves. I hope Brock just gets up in the middle. Come on, get him.
Holy shit.
Ooh, there's a...
Oh, that's a good clothesline right there.
You know, if the guy's going to jump past you, it's like, Jesus, I know what's coming up, but not the script.
Oh, he said, motherfucker, when he was about to F5 him.
Yeah.
Oh, elbowed him out of it. Rock bottom again? Nope. Oh, that was pretty good. I like that setup.
Oh.
Yeah. At least they saved some distance. This is all right. This made up for the crappy beginning.
Is this it? 1, 2, 3, new champion. New undisputed.
The ending wasn't bad.
Yeah, the last 2-3 minutes.
I guess they just had to get Brock this far and not tucker him out.
Yeah.
If he didn't leave, he was supposed to get like the Cena push.
I am so glad too that he didn't lay down for that people's elbow.
Worst move.
He's headbutting the belt.
Yeah.
I guess the worst move ever is probably the worm.
Yes.
That poor bastard's just got to lay there for 5 minutes while he spells out worm and does his flippity doos and.
This is when Lesnar.
Oh shit! Just goes off the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the end.
He became official on SmackDown and wouldn't defend the title anymore on both brands, which created the other belt for Raw.
Is that the one that Bischoff brought out and gave the Triple H?
Yes.
Okay. The old WCW belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was this around the time where Stone Cold split because he didn't want to do the job to Brock?
Yes. He was supposed to beat him in a King of the Ring qualifier.
On Raw, right? One night, and so Austin just packed his shit up and went home.
Yes.
Yeah, Austin said I didn't mind losing to him, but I wasn't just gonna have no build up. I'm sure he's saying that.
And remember, he came back like around the Rumble or something, and then had his last match at Mania 19.
Yeah, Stone Cold has said now he was totally wrong. He wishes he didn't do it, but you know.
Shit happens.
To be honest. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Lance.
And he said he was boozing it up pretty good back then.
To be honest with you, I think in that time he was right. I wouldn't. When you're headlining like Stone Cold was, when you're a big name like him, losing in a qualifier to a guy on Raw, it's disrespectful in my opinion.
Yeah, because they could have built that up to
make it like a thing.
A WrestleMania match. That's huge.
Yep.
Stone Cold and Brock.
Yep.
And it makes sense, but him just leaving. And then that was the next week when The Rock showed up and he said, Stone Cold took his ball and left, but they got me. And but obviously didn't harm him too bad. He was back soon, wasn't he, Austin?
About 6 months, not even 6 months later.
Yeah. Yep. But when you're Stone Cold, you can do what you want.
Yeah.
Didn't Stone Cold do that twice? Wasn't he supposed to wrestle Coachman or something?
Yeah, I think he did.
And he went home?
Yeah. He made up some excuse and left.
Yeah, I think Austin was the kind of guy. Stone Cold at that point, I think, he just got too big. You couldn't do anything with him. He wasn't going to lay down the guys.
Yeah. And he said he didn't mind. He didn't mind losing to Brock, but he said, why would I just lose to an...
just like out of the blue.
Yeah.
If we want to build it up, I'll lose to
him. Yeah. Yeah, like let's make some money off of this shit. Let's not just have it happen on a Monday night at the 9 o'clock hour, you know?
Yeah. No hype, no nothing, because it meant nothing. It could have been Brock Lesnar versus that jobber that Braun Strowman beat, right? It doesn't matter.
The thing is is if you're gonna lose like that, at least give me a pay-per-view bonus check for it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We're going to get out of here for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good shit. And we will see you back next time. Have a good night, everybody.